game. Now, last night, just did a quick an hour and a half going Bloodstar Beast and Amelia. Now, stupidly, I didn't do all the stuff I was supposed to do before killing Amelia, like saving all the NPCs, things like that. I'm not going to be doing that this playthrough by the looks of it. What the hell? Okay. Amelia with a +3 weapon. I don't even know what level I am. What level am I? A level 22. Okay. And I pretty much perfected her. I think I did perfect her, which was a bit of a silly thing to do. I should have gone on through the witches to begin with. Right, let's get this little bit of like story, like, well, if we can call it story, out of the way. Let's do this. Let's look at this cutscene first. Let's go for it. Let's inspect Lawrence's skull. Freakish glow. Must mean something.
Master Willem, I've come to bid you farewell.
Where's my goddamn coffee? There we go.
Oh, I know. You think now to betray me. No, but you will never listen. I tell you, I will not forget our adage.
We are born of the blood, made men by the blood, undone by the blood. Our eyes are yet to open.
Fear the old blood.
You're straight up vampires, the lot of you.
I must take my leave.
Now, one of the hard things about dealing with the narrative of Bloodborne is, by the God spirit, Lawrence, is it's not set in our world. It's set in a completely different world. The rules are different. But these rules aren't really spelled out to us, which is kind of annoying. But in this world, it seems that werewolves and vampires kind of the same ilk. The whole vampire myth works very differently. It seems that everyone's pretty much a vampire in some way. Everyone needs blood. And there's many different types of blood, it seems. And this blood is used to heal. Oh shit, these guys are still alive. Okay. I'm gonna go kill the witches. That's what I'm gonna do. You know, everyone needs this blood. But we don't really know what it is and where it comes from and, you know, what it's all about, what the rules are to it. All we can do is guess based on the rules of our world. And it's not very... You won't get much insight doing it that way. Pun intended. Insight. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I'm a genius. Right. But the point is, to try and understand this world, we have to try and take it on its own merits, rather than the merits that it references. All of the things in our world, which are fictions, in this world, are reality. And we have to be aware of that. Oh, fuck. Come on and dude. Shit, someone's shooting at me as well. Come on, the sickle guy. Let's go. Come on. That's what I wanted. Because you are assholes. I hate those guys, man. They do my head in. They really do my head in. I get it for killing them either. Hey there, buddy. Where's your dog? Where's your dog? Oh, look at that. That was a beautiful R1 into an R2. It was just so sweet. I loved it. It looked nice. Checked my stamina. I had enough stamina to pull it off. I was willing to do it. It just looks beautiful as well, because it comes from the same side. It looks like a combo. Look at it. It's sweet. Right, so we're going the R1 and then the R2. Okay, actually it's a dash. I think it's a dash R1. Yeah, into the R2. Look at that. It's like no pause between them. Just go straight for it. I love the animations in From Software games. Anyway, was I talking about something? I think I might have been talking about something that's vaguely important, just regarding lore and stuff like that. I do love lore, but I think I look at lore very differently from a lot of lore hunters. I tend to look at it from almost a literature, like kind of theory point of view. I'm not really interested in finding out what the actual story is. I'm more interested in all the little bits that make up the story. like how it was constructed, like all the different stories that go into it. Come on, I just parried that jump attack. You gotta love that shit. Whoa, he's still alive. You fucking die already? Jesus Christ. This guy just does not have their decency. Oh fuck. I would prefer not to die to being shot by these motherfuckers. There we go. Cool. Being shot to death is one of the great pains of this game. Did he just stop putting his gun up? He was like, fuck it, dude's coming towards me. I know I'm gonna die. I'm just gonna... Whoa! No, I'm gonna let my mate shoot him in the back of the head. Or they lose my corpse. A bold strategy, but one that did not pay off in the end. I'm sorry, buddies. Thanks for giving me full quicksilver bullets. That's what I like. Right, how many of you get? There's only two of them. Only two. I see two. Yeah, I think one of them ran out to come get me. So we'll kill this guy first of all. Come on, no backstabs. I feel like I've been robbed. I feel like I've been totally robbed. Okay, yeah, so I look at lore like very different. It's like, to me, it's not a puzzle to work out. Because a puzzle has to have all of its pieces there in front of you in order for you to put it together. And a game like Bloodborne and the way it deals with narrative, all the pieces are not in front of you. You haven't got a full puzzle. What you have, and even Miyazaki has said it himself, he leaves bits out. He leaves bits for you to work out yourself. He purposely builds ambiguity into his games. And if you don't know what ambiguity is, oh fuck. It's where there's something that's open to many interpretations on purpose. A lot of poetry does this, a lot of literature does this, a lot of books. Not necessarily films. A lot of films like tend to work on more concrete aspects. Although if you watch stuff like Upstream Color, or maybe even like, I don't know, I'm trying to think of some recent examples. Even Nightcrawler to some extent. But films like tend not to deal with ambiguity. But games, if you look at just the way that games graphics used to work, like trying to represent anything with the type of graphics that we had was fucking ridiculous. Like, it was just square blocks. So we had to kind of put our own interpretation onto it of what that is. Like, oh, that square block, that's a spaceship, you're the hero, and the other square blocks, they're other spaceships, and they're bad guys, and you've got to kill them. And so it was all about interpreting these signs, these little abstract pixels in front of us. And that's the background of gaming. That's the background of gaming storytelling. It comes from there. It comes from a place of making stories out of abstracts, out of abstract plays between systems. The fact that games have become more cinematic over time, have been able to render like a better graphics, show better stories, doesn't change the way that the stories are told, because the stories are told through us interacting with these systems. Now, quite a few games, they tend not to allow much of our own interpretation of these actions which we're performing, where we're told quite explicitly through cinematics, through scripted dialogue, cutscenes, all that kind of thing. We're told what is going on in a very cinematic way. But there are games out there, like From Software games, which tend not to tell the story in this way. They tend not to tell the story in a very, I'd say, dogmatic way. Is that the right word? In a very authoritarian way, in a way that where what's in front of you is not open to interpretation. Wait, did I get lost in that sentence? I was concentrating, I was thinking about that woman in the window, thinking if I should talk to her about him with the grave guard's costume. Right, I think I was getting lost in what I was saying there. But basically, I really like From Software games just because of the way that the story is completely ambiguous, set in a world which is completely alien and foreign to our own, and we're not told all the rules. We have to try and figure them out for ourselves. I really like that. I like when a game trusts me to be invested in it enough, intelligent enough, and imaginative enough to kind of come up with my own version of what is happening in front of me. So I have agency within the story, which is fucking amazing. Fuck. So not only do I have the agency to go around and like have all these actions within this world, to hit stuff and have stuff hit me, and collect stuff and look at stuff. Not only can I do that, but I can also decide what the story is to me. Like what is my part in this? Like, because personally, like a lot of people they read like Bloodborne in kind of the same way that they read a lot of the fictions that we are presented with these days, where the main character is the hero. I don't think I'm a hero. I don't think this main person here is a hero or a good guy in any way whatsoever. He's not. He's an evil, merciless fucking killer. Well, yeah, my character is a he at the moment, but like the hunter character is a merciless fucking murdering killer who brutally murderizes loads of shit, like for no reason other than it's like told to. Like, yeah, just go kill some stuff, dude. And like the thing is, you are insane. You are totally and utterly insane. And insane people don't know they're insane. So insane people, they think they're some kind of hero in their own story that they've kind of made up, which is kind of how I see my hunter character. My hunter character is fucking insane. And he's also a bit of an idiot because he follows mindlessly the orders of supernatural beings who seem to have their own agendas that he never questions, or she never questions, depending on your hunter. And so instantly, like, I'm kind of interpreting the lore of this game, not from the point of view of being a hero, of being on the side of right, kind of interpreting it from the point of view of a fucking mental bastard. And there's a couple of little bits that really get me, like the whole idea that when you're under the yoke of the blood, oh shit, you'll see human beings as beasts. And like de jure, at one point he says to us, you know, you will see that those they're not beasts you're fighting, they're people. And like we kind of interpret that mainly on the whole. Oh, you son of a bitch! We interpret that mainly on the whole as being that these are people who've turned into beasts. But my own view is like, no, man, they're actually people. We just see them as beasts because we are fucking insane. We've been sent insane by this blood administration situation. And now we're being used by a kind of a war that we have no real stake in. You know, Gurman has his own fucking... Oh, you fucking what? Oh my god. I really need to concentrate on the actual fighting of this. Jesus Christ, what happened there? What the fuck happened there, people? That was awful, disgusting, brutal. The violence against my soul was palpable. I could taste it. Much like you can taste ice cream when it's forced into your mouth. Not that anyone often forces ice cream into my mouth. I would like people to force ice cream into my mouth more than they do. It would be quite nice. Oh my god. Jesus Christ, look. This is where I realise that my hunter character is made of wet tissue paper at the moment. Wet tissue paper. Oh, that was... Stupid witches. Where was I? I'm sure I was waxing lyrical about some shit. I don't know. Fuck off, Jesus Christ. What even is that on the end of that stick? Seriously, it's like a red hot, like, iron pokery kind of thing. What the fuck are you doing with that? Apart from wandering around and stabbing random people who come along. Like, this whole witches area, I don't even fucking get it lore-wise. Like, I don't fucking get it. Confuses the fuck out of me. So what the hell is this place? Alright, so they make bone marrow ash. That's one of the things they kind of, like, get involved in around here. But what else do the witches do? They do fucked up shit to the corpses, to the bodies of all these fucking people. I don't get what they're fucking doing. What is the witch's part in this crazy, crazy world? Come on, dog. Right. Also, weirdly enough, right, did you hear that, like, kind of squelchy noise? The dog makes a squelchy noise, kind of squelchy noise. Right, there's other creatures that make that squelchy noise in this game. It's them little mini abritus things that you get out up in the upper cathedral ward. They make that sound as well, that little squelchy sound. Like, I can't make the sound. I'm not a very good sound effects kind of guy. But that squelchy sound is made by the mini abrituses. I don't think it has anything to do with lore. I think it's just a reuse sound, to be honest with you. I don't think mini abrituses are dogs. That was beautiful. I did a running attack at him, missed. He run attacked at me and missed. He went over the cliff. More fool you. Remember, gravity is not your friend. It's not my friend, it's not your friend, it's not anyone's friend. Gravity is playing its own game. Gravity is on its own side, and gravity will kill anyone and everyone who crosses its path. Stephen? Don't worry, I'm not going to touch you, Stephen. You're my buddy. There's this guy here. I'm going to have to kill him. Sorry, Stephen. I have to kill all your buddies. But you won't attack me, and I won't attack you. So let's chill. Me and you, Stephen. Me and you. Stephen the Crow. Stephen the Crow, ladies and gentlemen. I thank you. I thank you. I thank you. How you doing, Steve? You just chilling? What are you going to do now? You've got no family left. I've killed them all. You made a wise choice not attacking me. Maybe I'll see you around here, you know. Come visit me, man. Come visit me. Or like, maybe you'll turn into a dog, maybe. Maybe you'll metamorphosize. But don't know, man. But anyway, it's up to you. I'll catch you later. I've got shit to do. I've got some witches to kill. Anyway, I'll catch you later, Steve. You just do your thing. Just do your thing. There's a woman around here with an iron on a stick, so let's carry her. Silly woman. Thinks you can knock me over the edge. You might have done it about 5 or 6 times, but you're not going to do it this time. Now, where's this big guy? Come on, big guy. There's going to be a Molotov lady chucking Molotovs at me. Whoa. Holy fuck. So, fuck. Holy shit. Surprised with a breath, with an actual breath of health left. Oh my god. Dude, so badly. I'm getting rinsed out by Hemwick. Damn you, Hemwick. Give me some blood vials. Why didn't I do a transform attack with Bloodstone shard? I don't need bloodstone shards, dude. I need blood vials. And you also need to be more than level 22 going into the woods. Sorry, it's just the truth. Where is that fucking sickle carrying motherfucker? Is he in the roof? I think he's in the roof. There he is, he's in the roof. Okay, fine, as long as he's not bothering me, I don't mind. You can hang out in the roof all you want. Do your thing. You do you, dude. You do you. If you want to hang out in the roof, it's entirely up to you. If you're an attic person, more than a downstairs person, who am I to make you hang out with me? So yeah, I don't really get the inclusion of the witches in the whole lore kind of thing, what they're up to, what they're doing, what their deal is. Although I do understand including witches within a game which deals with which charts European horror from the forests of old, like you know, when we were afraid of wolves, all that kind of thing. Witches with apples, you know, the classics, and charts it all the way to the cosmic horror of H.P. Lovecraft and his ilk. When human beings began to realize that we lived in a fathomless cosmic void full of God knows what, and we weren't actually the center of this universe. Like, so it's kind of, oh shit. So it's kind of, I understand why the witches were included within that whole like journey that Miyazaki has taken us on, but I don't understand them within the world of Yharnam. I don't understand what their purpose is really. If they're just grave robbers, or if they like prepare the bodies in some way. Like it's Hemwick Charnel Lane, so that's kind of like makes me think it's just basically the morgue district. Like you know, most cities that we have in our world have financial districts, because financial kind of shit that's kind of needed. It's kind of central to our kind of to our world that we live in, the economic system, all that kind of shit. So having a financial sector in our cities makes sense. But I would have thought that having a financial sector within a world based on blood and blood administration and trading with blood and all that kind of thing probably wouldn't be necessary. You know, if your entire economy is basically based on blood and bodies and death, then you won't need a financial district. But what you will need is you will need a charnel district. You will need a morgue district, a funeral district, a place where the bodies can be turned into all their separate little items, like bloodshot eyeballs and all that kind of thing, or the bone marrow ash. Because it seems that, just like in ancient Egypt, all the different parts of the human body have their different ways of being prepared. Oh fuck, I'm not going to kill this guy, man. I'm just going to open this gate before he kills me. Level 22, dudes. Level 22. Hardly fucking leveled up. I don't even know what I'm doing here. How did I even kill Amelia? Try headbutt me and fail. Come on. I was hoping I was going to get back. Oh, fucking dead now. Whew, they didn't kill me. It's close. Wait, I just got a message, didn't I? Let me just check that message. Let me just have a look. Okay. So just give me a second. I was concentrating too much on chatting shit about the lore of Bloodborne. Not something I do very much. I'm not really a lore guy. Not a big lore guy, you know what I'm saying? Like, mainly because when you have something that's been made purposely to be interpreted in many different ways, like, you know, we could endlessly talk about it, dudes. We could just chat until the cows come home about this shit. Neither of us are going to be right or wrong, and it's the kind of thing that causes arguments late into the night. Yo, what's up, bro? How's it going, Sato? You all good? Having a good time? Thanks for dropping by. Thanks for dropping a message. It's always appreciated, even if it takes me a couple of minutes just to get to the message because I'm chatting my own shit. All right, is this guy gonna just jump at me? Is he just gonna jump at me? These guys have a surprisingly like a diverse moveset. Motherfuckers are hard to parry. You never get a parry time into it. See, and I got the parry there. There we go. Backstab him. Jesus, these fucking executioners, man. They keep you on your toes. Definitely keep you on your toes. You know what I'm saying? Just go around and smack all the monsters with your sword cleaver. That's what I'm doing, Sato. That is my plan for the entire game. Although I am going to get the boom hammer and the whirligig and the wheel. I'm going to be rocking the wheel as well. Because this is going to be a strength arcane eventually. Whoa, 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 my doggy friend. Goddamn gravestone. There we go. Whew. Things get hairy real quick. I was worried there. How much bone marrow ash do I have? That's pretty cool. Now that witch did a direct hit with a Molotov on that dog. Didn't hurt it. Friendly fire needs to be a thing, people. Really help me out. It's getting a hell of a lot easier. It goes against tenets of the game. Do I need that? And I'm sure it's like, is it Arcane Lake or some shit? Or is it just Lake? I think it's just Lake, the protection one. I might get it. Because I am a bit fragile. And I think Lake does a protect. I think it's about a 3% protection, that one. Let's check it. Let's check it, alright. Is it a 3% protection? Yeah, 3% physical damage reduction. Cool. Always helpful. Always helpful. Actually, on higher level characters, it's much better to have that physical reduction. I think you can get like the 5%. Is there a 7% one? Yeah, I think there's a 7% one. Get 7% one of that with like really good armor. Shit's sweet. Fuck. Fuck! Fuck! I was stuck there. Oh shit. Shit. Knew he was going to do that jump attack. Just die already. Fucking hell. That fucking guy, man, he just did not have the good grace to die quickly. Oh, fuck that guy. Okay, so we're coming up to the boss. Oh, you son of a... For reals. For actual reals, I got killed by those silly, silly witches. Silly witches. Alright, fine. I'm just gonna run. Run to the boss. You know, I know everyone says that the witches are like one of the easiest to kill. I don't agree, man. I really don't agree. Like, the witches are like one of my worst bosses. They really are. Because I pretty much always kill the witches after Amelia, which means that they tend to have these summoning fucks coming at them like quite a bit. And also like that freeze ray, that fucking freeze ray they have, like you can get hit while that freeze ray is like happening, and it doesn't unfreeze you. You don't unfreeze when you get hit. You can just stay there getting whomped on for fucking ages by those scythe carrying motherfuckers. Like and then a witch just comes along and like just gouges your fucking throat out, like, and that's it. That's you done. One shot into the fucking earth. So it's a very, very annoying kind of one-shot situation from these witches. It can be, and I'm running in with only 7 blood vials. But hey, we'll see how it goes. See, already summoned one of her dudes. And she can summon it while I'm chaining these, like which is really annoying. Remember, I've only got a +3 weapon, so I think I'm still only level 22. See, she's summoning another guy now. Can't change that. Ah, fuck. Okay, oh, I see it. Where is she now? Okay, I need to kill this guy. Let's kill this guy. Alright, he's on low health, so that's good enough for me. Okay, so where are you now, Witchy? Where are you now? In fact, I need to find your sister. Oh shit, that's not your sister. Okay, there's your sister. Now if I can infinitely chain her without these motherfuckers killing me, which is going to be impossible. And now she's going to heal the other one, I think. Oh, see, chucking out freeze rays at me. Where are them fucking freeze rays coming from? Just gonna heal the other one. The other one's gonna heal now. I really hate this boss. Worst boss in the game. I see the other one's healed now. He's chucking freeze rays at me. Oh, you son of a bitch! You son of a... See, like just spamming fucking freeze rays. Oh, fucking hell. I don't understand how anyone like thinks this is the easiest boss in the game. When you've got like such cheesy fucking tactics as that fucking shit. There's ads in there. Fucking, there is everything that is a fucking evil boss in this boss. And that fucking freeze ray. That's like an insta fucking death, not you fucking, oh you fucking bitch. Right, see, this could be a fucking one-shot situation if one of the fucking ads gets over here, or if that freeze ray, the other one chucking fucking hits me. Alright, you. Oh, fucking hell. place is going pure fucking nuts. Oh, fuck. I've got no fucking vials. Alright, that's you done. Where's the other one? Where's the fucking other one? No, the minute she starts talking fucking freeze rays at me. Oh, fuck off. Where did that come from? Oh, cool. Okay. Well, please be over here. Nope, you're over there. Oh, fuck off! Oh, you fucking evil bitch! I'm glad that fucked up. But now the other one's back alive. Now the other one's fucking back alive. Oh, no way to heal. Fuck's sake. Okay, I'm trying to get down to that one that's down there. These ads are just fucking crawling all over it. That's right, just sit in a place where my molotovs can hit you. Oh, you sons of a bitch. Fuck me, that was close. Oh shit. Where's she gone? Alright, come on, where are you? Finally! Whew. See, witches aren't an easy one, man. They're not an easy boss. They can be incredibly frustrating and annoying. See, that was a proper clutch victory. Seven vials I went in there with. You have to really be careful at that end. Not an easy boss, man. No matter what anyone says, they're not the easiest boss. Okay, so I got pretty much everything from there, so let's go to the Hunter's Dream. Let's go back to the dream. Okay, and I should have Doll's gear to sell. Got the Doll's gear? Do have the Doll's gear, cool. Keep all that stuff, but sell the duplicates. Anything else to sell? Oh yeah. should be able to go up like 10 levels. I should be able to. Okay, cool. 10 levels, come on, get me up to 32. Hand that over.
What is this?
I don't know, dude. It's just some hair bubble I'm supposed to give to you.
I can't remember. Not a thing, only I feel a yearning, something I never felt before. What's happening to me? Tell me, Hunter. Could this be joy?
I ain't got a fucking clue, doll. Like, to be honest with you, like, every interaction I have with you is made to make me have questions. There's no answers there. It's like pretty much every single interaction within this game between, like, the player character and non-player characters. You know, it's a nice bit of dialogue. It's really beautiful. Like, I've given you something and you've given me a little bit of dialogue. Don't know what it means, though. Okay, it's totally open to interpretation, as with fucking everything in this game. Oh, wait a minute. Oh man, I can go up quite a few levels actually. Yeah, let's get the arcane up to 20. Okay. So, 14 levels there. Got 14. And I got the Eye of the Blood Trunk Hunter there, so I can go into. So, let's get Communion on, let's get Lake on, and let's get Beast on. Okay. What are you doing? Why would you do that? You fool. I'm gonna go get some blood vials. No, don't sit down. Pick it up. Pick it up, my dude. Pick it up. Alright, so I've got 4 blood vials going into whatever section I'm going into now. What am I going into now? What am I doing now? Well, first of all, I'm going to put my weapon up by 2 levels. What do I want to? Or shall I just go and get the whirligig and the boom hammer and start putting them up? Decisions. Just thinking. What do I do? So do I go into there and do that? Do I? Oh no. I think it's time to help the crow kill Henrik. I think that's what I can do. And could go kill Sparky Dog. Go kill Dark Beast Carl. Go kill that guy. Because I don't ever do Dark Beast at the level I'm supposed to do him at, which is round about now, round about this point. So I could go do it. Make like a fun fight. And really, I need to earn some echoes so I can get blood vials.
A hunter, are you?
Yeah, I'm a hunter.
And an outsider?
And an outsider.
What a mess you've been caught up in.
And tonight of all nights, eh? Yeah, it's terrible, innit, Chuck? Innit, dear, innit, love?
Here,
Oh, it's terrible.
to welcome the new hunter.
Our Carl, he was an hunter once.
Human.
Can I do that? I don't know if I can do the accent properly. Yeah, what are you talking about? Get down at shops, get me some pound cake. Go on, love. I'll run you a bath. Right. Thank you very much.
What are you still doing here? Enough
What are you still doing here, eh? I'll knock bits off you. Take you down to shops. Buy you a packet of fags. And a bottle of Fanta. And then we'll go down to the park, we'll get a bottle of vodka as well. Mix that in with Fanta. And then we got like Fanta vodka, haven't we? We could drink the Fanta vodka. And like then, before we know it, it'll be Tuesday. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm just fucking going off on one there. Should we talk about lore some more? I don't know. Like, lore just bugs the fuck out of me in this game. Wait a minute, where's fucking Henrik? Where's Futin Henrik? Oh, there he is. You hiding bastard. Oh, you gun spamming fuck. Oh, you son of a bitch! It was a good move. I respected it, but still. Oh, look at that. He's a gun spamming fuck. Is our Henrik, isn't he? Our Henrik. He's gone a little bit mad on the old animal juices. The old beast's bloods. He's gone a bit mental, hasn't he? Our Henrik. I have to go sort him out. So we'll go down at Tomb of Odin. And we'll go kick 10 bells of crap out of him, shall we? Go on then, Eileen. Me and you. Shit. Please, Eileen, don't die. Come on, Eileen. Don't die, Eileen. Because that will suck. We won't like it very much. Come on. Come on, you top-hatted freak. Let's get down there. Doesn't help that I've only got 3 blood bars. Come on, Eileen. Don't die, Eileen. Because dying, Eileen. Please. Oh, shit. I was going to shoot the shit out of him and let Eileen do that shit. Oh, I would if I had any bullets. Fuck, the amount of health he takes off like a bullet. There we go, Eileen. We killed Henrik. We took him out. We took him down. We bullied the shit out of him. How you feeling, Eileen? How you feeling after that? Yeah, that alright, balmy, that. Crazy, wasn't it?
That wasn't necessary of you.
I know, I know.
My thanks.
It's alright, Chuck.
We made it with our lives. You're not bad at all.
I know. Tell me about it.
You must have killed Gascoigne as well, then.
Yeah, ripped his heart through his chest a number of times.
He was falling apart. I'm sure it had to be done.
It did. Tore him
Try to
apart.
keep your hands clean. A hunter should hunt beasts. Leave the hunting of hunters to me.
Fuck off, you elitist. I'll take out whoever I want, thank you very much.
Try to keep your hands clean. Leave the hunting of hunters to...
Fuck you off. I'll hunt as many hunters as I want. Thank you very much. I'm only doing this so I can get my fucking badge and get my rune. She's a right piece of work, that Eileen, isn't she? Does me head in, that lass. Alright, so... I'm gonna go grab the twin bloodstone shards from the cathedral ward, because they're always helpful. That's probably best off starting at the cathedral lamp. Oh, that guy's not there, but that guy is. Fuck, I've got no health vials. It's not a good idea. Oh fuck, I've got no bullets. Should have realised that after the first fucking time. Okay. Fucking idiot. First time I tried to parry him, before I just press the button. Fucking Egypt. Alright, let's buy some more blood vials, shall we? So you get a few blood vials in the forest, don't you? Is it time to go do the forest? I do want to get them twin bloodstone shards, and I do want to get my weapon above +3. Wait, how many? Stop doing that. Oh, alright, so I've got 7 bloodstone shards and 9 twin bloodstone shards. Do I carry on with the saw cleaver, or do I go get the whirligig? I think I'm going to do up to ROM with standard weapons, and then after ROM, I'll go grab the whirligig. Fuck it, I'm gonna fortify the fuck out of this weapon if I had any blood vials. I don't have any blood vials, but blood echoes. Shit. Screw you, game. Fine, I'm just gonna go do the forest. Should be able to do with 9 blood vials. Should be fine. Yeah, there's only 2 things to get in the forest. Those are 3 things. It's kind of 2 things. I've still only got a +3 weapon though, so it's going to be a little bit difficult. I might do up to the first shortcut, then go back to the Hunter's Stream. Go upgrade my weapon, and then go back and kill shadows. Done and done. Okay. I haven't opened up the other shortcuts, so I'll go this way. Oh, there's some blood echoes here, isn't there? We'll need them later for blood rock. Should really do it down there and get the poison knives as well. And the black church garb. This flamethrower guy really annoys me. I've got the poison knives. Oh shit. Black church garb. Just give me a little something to change into when I'm feeling that way inclined. No, whoa, dude. Keep your hooks off me. I ain't got time for that shit. There we go. Church garb. Oh fuck. Big Comey guy's behind me. Look at that huge comb he's got. It's a fucking awful weapon. Hate that shit. I will show my disdain by killing him with one shot visible. More poison knives. Oh fuck, 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 what are you doing? Don't do that. I don't need any of the other craps down here. Time to go to the forest. Sorry, Crow. You have to go. Let's go get... I think it's this... These echoes over here. These echoes? Let's have a gamble. Echoes! Yeah, it's echoes. Alright, cool. Now let's kill this giant. And kill the brain sucker. they don't attack for ages and just kind of stand there where you hit their ankles. It really makes my day. Brain suckers are evil. Ah, Alfred's here. How you doing, Alfred? You're cool. Oh yeah, I want to do Alfred's quest line, so that's a good reason not to attack him now. I was thinking, why shouldn't I attack Alfred now? But no, I want to do his quest line. Right, the forest. The forest it is. Notice how much health I didn't lose jumping all the way down. Whoa. Fuck. Come on, blood vial. Blood vial. Thank you. Oop, almost went off the edge of the cliff there. That was a little bit silly. I'm level 36. I've got a +3 weapon now. I need to change that. Even with a +3 weapon though, I managed to kill him in 3 hits. Whoa, what the fuck? Yeah, I'm gonna have to change from the Soul Cleaver pretty soon because it is kind of boring me. Jesus Christ, that's actually annoying me. I was lucky. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go put this weapon up to +6. Go up like the 2 levels I can go up. And then just go kill Shadow Xeon real quick. After getting the HP rune and the stamina rune. And the chunk. Yeah, stamina rune, chunk, HP rune, and oh, I'm sure there's one other thing as well. Oh yeah, and the Graveguard outfit.
What is it? Very well.
I've got one.
Very well.
Cool. $144 plus 32. Plus 46. Actually, I'm going to actually leave it there. I've got to head off for a little bit. So, I'm going to be hitting up the woods next time. I'm going to be destroying Shadow Xeon, destroying Rom, going grabbing the stuff from the Hunter's Nightmare, probably killing Ludwig, and that'll be the next time. But for now, I'm going to have to sign off. I have to say goodbye. So thank you very much for sticking with me. I hope you've enjoyed me just ranting on, chatting some stuff about the lore, having a little go, and just having some fun, and dying a couple of times occasionally, and they're really struggling with the witches there. Anyway, you take care, thank you very much, and I'll see you next time. This is Vaderdump, signing out.